Hello and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. Well, we're continuing, and we are, in fact, going meat. So, to be exactly true, we're carnivore. Something which I thought of is to completely shut the area off so you can't actually see in to the exhibit for, of course, all the meat eaters until you're actually in the cage area, not the cage, of course. So that's that completely shut off, so you can't now see it along here. Now, the main thing is we need a walkway, the path basically first. So the main path will come off straight first. Get straight. Curve. Curve. Curve a little bit more. And turn to go straight. Then curve relatively sharp to come over the hill. Go straight. If I do stuff like this, at least I know I can build very big enclosures, which of course all the carnivores prefer. I probably ain't straight, but hey ho. As well for them all. On that path on to there as well, straight. Right. Now we know where all the paths are going. I've not started to incubate anything yet. And I want to get this done fast. The faction that is very warm today. Well, this evening. Oh, there you go. That about there. Then what I will do is replace all of this as well. Apart from that small section there. And back it off again. And down here as well. This might have to be a bit hard, but if I can make the path completely sealed off like this. You weren't saying you were obstructed when I saw you then. Look at that. That's better. What we'll just do is go straight over that. What it would do is it would just go from here as close as it can get. Oh, disease. At the moment, I actually don't care. Into there. Now, let me go and deal with this disease. Hope these two aren't pissed. They can drive. Do it. Of course, we're unlimited money, as you of course notice. Right, no one's trying to break out. I've given up trusting these now. 1 minute they're happy, 1 minute they're angry. So I've literally given up. But this area is not that big. We're going to leave the bigger area for, of course, for the big dinos. So the little area can be for the little ones. But little ones, I don't know which ones to put. The first one to put in. I've put the raptors. I've lost them. That's nice. The Dinosaurus is Dipterosauruses. Right. I'm going to try and make sure all of them in one cage on the right. Basically, at least one of each in their cage. So I think I will start with not the raptors actually. So how many can they have? Up to 6. This is refreshing my mind. 8 and 12. Diptyruses are the ones which are painful because they can have a lot. So I think I'll go with the Diciosaurus, if I said the name right. Do my standard thing of having one that's actually default colour. Because at least the default colour one comes out nice sometimes. Since I like this one's quite nice, I'm doing 2 of them. I like them. Comment below if you like it as well. So that's going to be 4 of them. Why don't we have the rainforest as well? I think 4 or 5 might do me. They can have relatively smallish type of area. Operation. Hold on. That one. Face the right way around. What I'll do is I won't put it. That'll do me. Be honest with you, I think the raptors might be alright here next door. I don't know. Since I know people do like to look in. Oh, it's annoying me to get it that close, but it doesn't matter. Right. Unless I put all put the raptors over next door in the middle, I suppose. I've just thought, how are the rangers supposed to get into the exhibit? Good question. Right. A little bit of the exhibit's going to have to be like this then. Unless I can get a fence. I can't. So if I put that there, demolish that. Then that's when they come, how they get in. The rangers can get in that way. So I'm not actually going to put a feeder in yet. Let's get the main thing out of the way. Landscape. So, medium brush. Perhaps a pond or something there. A little one there. One up here, that's a bit more of a bigger one. Of course, everything's normal, so they can have a tree line blocking complete view pretty much over there. So they almost get a bit of privacy. I do believe they're alright. They should be alright with that much. Oh, and there can have that. Bit there as well. Small boring bit of grassland there, I think. Coastal. Ain't gonna put much of a coastal bit in. And the clag can go all the way down here. And then they're ready to be released. Are they all ready to be released? Almost. I'll wait until they're all ready to release, then release them. That's not what I wanted. Oh look, we've got sand. When did they add in sand on this one? Don't remember that. Unless that was in an update that was a couple of days ago. Bit of a rockery there. Small one here, I think. There's a small rock there, I think. Where did I put coastal? Down here. Put a small beachy area there, I think. That can be here. Which just makes it look well driven over. Let's do my normal routine of putting a couple of rocks in, which just helps the way everything looks, especially when you put a bit of the texture down to make it look like it's got mud. Got a bit of that down. Just because I put that beachy bit down. Palm tree as well. Out they all come. Well, that will take a couple of minutes. Now I can do. Now move on to do their food. Since they're little ones, you don't really need to put a live feeder in. Of course, this will be making its appearance at some point. As long as I can get this in. Oh, I've got blue area right there. Yeah? But I will put in a live feeder. Something which I do in all of the exhibits. For one reason.
We are pleased to welcome the Deinonychus to the park.
Shut up. They actually, you can watch more or less them hunting. Tell me in the description if you know the Deinonychus actually would have had a beach for it. There. Right, 3 of them are out.
Task received.
1, 2, and 3. And I did 4. There you, in there somewhere. Go shut. There it is. It's in it, that is.
Confirming task.
That's the violent one. You can see why I like that one so much. Oh, they're not wet then, so I can say fair enough they probably didn't have a beach. There on that. Right, I'll wait until they're not just one, because they will try and break out. Next question is, where the hell am I going to put this monorail station? Because where does it go? Straight, well, straight back, more or less. Goes the wrong way, wrong one. Do I do it on this side or that side? I actually have to say, I think I do it on. I'll do it on this side. Straight to that path. Yeah. Demolish all of this unneeded truck. That can stay out of her. There it comes out on this side. Grab that. What it do is it run over that side a bit more, cross over, goes a little bit of a bow around here, does a bit of a sharp corner, is over the shopping area, straight back in. So I actually gets to go over the entirety of that area. I was gonna could have put it over the down here, but nah, ain't gonna be much going on down here. And all these come up.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Oh, this is the bourne part of it. Wish it was like something which you can click and drag a box over them all, then click where they're going. Because it would have made a lot more sense.
En route to collect the asset.
Not going the right way. No, because I'd said you want to have the meat is last, because they're the exciting ones. So that's why I say they should be first, last to get seen.
Transportation underway.
What's that? 3 of them there. This is the 4th.
Acknowledging asset.
Right, where's this last one then? Helicopters, 2 helicopters like each other. Very much, and they have babies, right?
Asset transportation
Don't I actually
underway.
put more be handy if I keep going to the senior one I want, not that one, Brian. I still don't know how that's obstructed.
Asset in transit.
I hope the developers actually do something like that to make you be able to do that. Don't know why you can't overrun that. There's nothing overrun. Like I said, I think this area could be for the big ones. I think, especially the Spinosaurus needs a bit of a big area. I suppose I could do the raptors down here. You know what? That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Right, let's do that the right way around. Get that built. Right, I can't remember how big this cage will probably end up being, but it's going to more or less follow this path around anyway. It's will. I had to take it in a straight line, however, but I'll tell you something, it ain't going to be any bigger than that. Yeah, this fence will not stay like this, by the way. And what it'll just do is go straight.
Transportation complete.
I wish I could just do that. Place, replaced. Just because there's actually a ranger station there, they can easy enough get there straight off. Right, let's get the raptors done. Done, and of course, one default. Vivid pattern, I believe, is actually a, which might be a blue one, but I don't know. Suppose then we've got, because what is it? Blue, Echo, Charlie. It was only 3, wasn't it? Let me just check that up. One tiny second. I'll have a little Google. Almost there. Can I have their names? No, there was 4. And of course, Blue, Delta, Echo, and Charlie. Do believe 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep. The Raptors are woodland, so I probably wouldn't expect much of an area that's not wood. But a small bit of woodland there. Includes what's there already, but let's get the water in. Bit of a one pond there, I think. Let's do landscapes quickly. Go to paint. Bit of a rocky area there, I think. Rocky area there. I'm gonna add a bit of sand in, just because it's something which I've not actually seen yet properly. So there we go. And mud. That area can have a bit more mud. Some delightful rocks. Well, 1 pair of delightful rocks, I think, like that size. Then one that almost looks like a massive turd. Then, since I have to say, this tree's a rare tree to see. Get it somewhere where it's gonna be blue. Thank you. Get there. Right, almost done. Whether I could click on that one, I don't know. But like last time, standard beat carnival feeder, then a live one buried in a corner somewhere. If you are curious, of course, all carnivals actually do have a mechanic that makes them jump onto their food. Right, they almost done yet? Well, I can start releasing them now. 1, 2, and 3. While we're waiting for those to come out, I'm having a drink. Oh, 99, 100, release. Right, the one that's come out looks like a greyish one. Rename though. These I'm going to instantly name to the Jurassic Park World ones. This one will be, you can probably guess, Delta. Just thought of a name for one of them. Right, you look more greyish than anything else, but you can be everyone's favourite Velociraptor and be you, when you can come up with a name, could be you're not the right colour for this, but you could be Charlie. Sandy. Then the final one, when that gets released, I know what I'm gonna do. While they're like this, oh, Kev, I'm gonna go
Confirmed.
try and call those. And you can be. You look like definitely like Echo. Echo's gonna have the right colour.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a velociraptor to
The CH. Drunk.
Adding task.
Then I'm going to wait until they're all tranked and get them in the order of Blue, Delta, Echo, then Charlie. Somehow it knew Blue was going to be the boss of them all as well. Of course there's a gate, yeah, check there's food in there, they've got water, yeah, they should have enough woodland. I can remove stuff if needed. But be honest with you, I would be surprised if I wouldn't even moan at this exhibit. Got nice areas to hide, which Velociraptors actually did like to do. According to Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. Well, Park anyway. Right, they must still be trapped now. Oh, which one's your Echo? Echo. Where's Blue? Not drank yet. That's not bloody handy. Well, we'll wait for them to be drinking. This will be the rest, some of the other smallish or medium-ish ones. The large ones like T-Rex, the Indominus, the Spinosaurus will be in this area. For definite, because they need a big area. Since they're going to be the main ones of this area, they will have this as well. To be viewed on. Yes, I know the raptors are almost main. Right, oh, they're all trapped. Good. Right, Echo. Why do they all get called Echo? Where's Blue? Right, Blue.
Asset collection request received.
What is it? Delta.
Asset requiring
Echo.
collection. Asset to be collected.
And finally Charlie.
Picking up asset.
Now all we need is probably Owen to be exactly true in here. Well, if I go to that, I know this is how you'd say it. Go this, go that. Of course, go to info. Cove characters. There we go. All we need is him now. But we know he's not here. Oh, rough. So this probably ain't going to be that much of a bad exhibit.
Commencing asset transit.
I'm going to have to say the sand won't be that bad. Because Jurassic World, they park, I mean,
Transit has commenced.
what was it? The third one. I can't remember what it's called now, it's got off my head. But they would have been, or was it the second?
Assets in the air.
No, it was the third one. They would have went as they went to beach. Little scene from the beach. Look, now you already got people viewing them come in.
Asset delivered.
Matt, you too. Where are you? Where did our sheep go?
Asset has been transported.
No, that's them all of them.
Confirming asset delivery.
Your comfort is rising, your social okay, your Atlan's okay, force is okay, and so is grassland. All you need to do is go and get some to eat, and you will be very happy. Not bad. Like I said, well, I won't continue doing this area now. But sorry for this camera, by the way. One thing I will do is see if I can build. I'll get a fast food terrain. I will build off the path, of course I would. Right, we'll build there. If I remember rightly, that will be the entrance. So go. Can't remember if I can get, if I'll be able to, but I can try to get. Yes, I can. Right, get one of those in up there as well. Yeah, that should be. Yeah, that's got fair enough of a distance, but of course there's one here as well. Also got the security and science down here. Did it actually make me any money, I wonder? But that one doesn't.
Are you hungry or thirsty?
That one doesn't.
Visit our new fast food.
Oh yes, it's contracts you have to do to make them pay. Forgot about that. Do I do a little round path in here? You know what? Before I finish this off, I'm preparing this area for the beasts that will be in this area. So they deserve a big path that is pretty straight. Then all of a sudden it bends. And bends. There we go. And what I could do is do one of those smaller areas up here again. Or get in here if a dinosaur breaks out. Or if you're hungry, grab a bite yourself. Which I will giant onto the path as close as possible. And I will grab a fence. Jam it all the way down there. If that was big enough. If you're on the opposite side, that'll go in. Of course, it's got to be a stubborn thing, so it ain't going to. Too small. This is the type of tree you'd want in this area. Or can I just dump a load of these? Almost. That'll do.
Are you hungry or thirsty? Visit our new fast food restaurant.
Dino Feast. Just to make it look like it's actually doing something. 15. So I keep doing that, thinking it's that one there. You can be a little cheaper one. Let's not put it that much. I should just went food. I should say food and drinks. I just put none. Keep that as a none on that one. Oh, we got a standard dinosaur getting away with the gyrospheres. So I don't think we need to do much more. So I will say, I definitely will say this now. We are continuing with carnivores in the next episode. There's nothing stopping that. For definite, carnivores will be making their glorious come back in their world. Where are they? Where are they? Down here. They're all happy, aren't they? Yep. Oh, we got the one I like as well. Hide information. There you go. Have him a bit like that. So while you can watch this dinosaur do whatever it's like to do. Spy cam, that looks better. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And when you hit the subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell for any more for the next part of the series. For the next episode, where we will continue with the carnivores. Not sure what carnivore yet. Perhaps if you want to, because especially a type of carnivore, drop it in the comments below. If you want a name, drop it in the comments. Your name or anything dropped in, I mean, drop it below. And I might even say this: if you want the name of any shop, drop it below. Or even a station on a monorail can be named. You can name everything, including the hotel, as long as they're not, of course, rude. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, I will see you in the next episode, which will be somewhere next week. Goodbye.